Hello YouTube. What a weird day. We did a little family, hey Carissa, no one can see you birthday for my youngest. Oh, look at that little rice rocket going by, yay. Yesterday, and so that was fun, and she was actually super excited. My sister does work as an educational assistant at her school and dropped off her birthday smensel, which is a smelly pencil. So she was super excited about that. But yeah, today, which is Sunday, May 2nd, I went out to the little bush. I keep meaning to give you guys a view of this little bush gourd that I've been taking all this lumber out of. And did some cutting out there. Only jammed the chainsaw up 3 times. But I went out there and I started cutting, and I got a phone call from a buddy of mine, affectionately known as Beard. And his father was on his way home and hit a deer. So what do we do with a deer? Oh, call Bill. So they called me and they brought the deer out. Now it is an impact deer, so I'm gonna have to be careful when you go over it. Anybody who is unfamiliar with accident, like what do you call that? Vehicle hit deer. It's different than one that's shot with a shotgun. You have to look for a different spot in the meat when you go over it. So we bled it out, and it's hanging in my room, which is unfinished. So any little ones that if you don't like looking at raw meat, look away. It's just to show everyone that's a deer hanging there. So I quickly ran home from the bush, split that down. We're going to let it hang over the night, and this room is quite cool, especially when I turn the light back off. So, and then we got that done, and I took Beard and made him help me with the kids and run around in the bush cutting up trees today. And then I bought a cow. Couple phone calls, and all of a sudden I now have a cow. I'm probably going to pick that up in the next 2-3 weeks. I got to do some work on the pasture, get everything kind of set up for it. And I was abducted last night. So I had a person stopped in here, and I had decided they had too much to drink, and they tried to leave, and I jumped in their vehicle, and after a few moments of going out down the highway, I talked them into letting me drive, and then I was stuck about an hour away. Well, would have been about a 2-hour walk. And thankfully, I had someone that was able to pick me up and drive me home. And humorously enough, the person thought that I took their debit card and their keys, so they didn't try to do anything after I left. I didn't. I just left them in their vehicle on them. So it worked. Anyways, guys, just a weird day, weird couple days. Still working out here, splitting up wood. And any of my Ontario viewers, let me know if you burn wood, what you guys are getting dinged or do charge for wood. I figured out a price for cubic foot that I think I'm happy with, because if you look at how wood is actually sold, it's sold in cords or face cords or a third of a cord. And cord is such a messed up number. It's 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot is an actual full cord. But a face cord, it's 16 inches or 12 inches wide, 4 foot high by 8 foot long. So there's a bit of a difference there. It is an interesting thing. Look at it. Wade's out here to say hello. he was happy because his buddy Clutch came out. And one night I'm going to have to show you guys Clutch. Because this big bear of a dog, his best buddy is a tiny little French bulldog, and he runs around with him. But anyways, guys, just you got to be able to switch when something happens. It's a learning experience, and man, you got to be able to deal with weird days. Nothing bad, just weird days. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And as I say, actually, even Anthony down in Palmetto Prepared, if you know what guys charge for wood down there, just as an interesting thought, I just would wonder, anyone who burns wood anywhere who's watching this, please tell me what the price of wood is. Not the firewood, because that's like for the campfire wood, because those bags, and they charge outrageous prices. I know, because I charge outrageous prices at the road. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep plodding along just like I am. Have a good night. Bye.